Let's build a custom copilot for Teams connected to your data. So we start in Azure OpenAI Studio, select Bring Your Own Data. You can choose to upload your own custom data or choose an existing data source like I'm doing, which is information on the 2024 Olympics. And here we can choose our authentication type. I'm choosing to use API. And just like that, our data is connected in the studio. We can choose more customizations like selecting GPT-4o as our model for its quality and fast responses. In our prompt, we can update the copilot's instructions to be about the Olympics. Now we're going to deploy our setup directly to Teams. So select Deploy to, a new Teams app, and then we're going to enter a name for our app, select Download, and all our configurations are downloaded into a file that we can open up in Visual Studio Code. But before we do that, we want to click View Code and copy our Azure Search resource key. After extracting and opening our Teams app folder in Visual Studio Code, we can see all the pre-scaffolded code of our project. Now we go to the src prompt and then the config.json file to add in our API search key. We open up the terminal to use Azure CLI with AZ login, selecting our Azure account with access to our Azure OpenAI resource. To give yourself access, log into Azure and go to the Access Control section of your Azure OpenAI resource. Then select Add Role Assignment and search for Cognitive Services OpenAI User. Then click Select Members and select the account that you want to use. And if you're not the owner of this Azure OpenAI resource, you may have to reach out to the owner to do this. Now we're ready to chat with our Olympics copilot by selecting Debug in Teams Edge to test the full Teams UX. Now in Teams, we can ask our copilot to analyze the chances Team USA basketball wins gold. Look at the great answer here with inline citations telling us the source of the information, building trust. And at the bottom of the response is a feedback loop, so users can like or dislike the response and add in comments so you can further improve your copilot. And at the top of each response is a label that lets users know content is AI generated. So congratulations on building your custom copilot for Teams. And one last note, remember to check out the README file and other resources for more information on customizing your copilot. And the Teams Toolkit lifecycle section seen on the left makes it really easy to provision and deploy your app to Azure and publish it to all your users on Teams. Thanks again and have a good one.